explain resonance tube experiment to determine velocity of sound in air at room temperature. Determine resonance tube experiment. Explain resonance tube experiment to determine velocity of sound in air at room temperature. It consists of hollow, cylindrical, metallic tube open at both ends. It consists of hollow, cylindrical, metallic tube open at both ends. By raising or lowering the tube, the length of air column can be varied. By placing vibrating tuning fork near the open end, air column is made to vibrate in resonance with tuning fork at minimum length. When this happens, one antinode and one node must have been formed. Let lambda be the wavelength of air column in this mode. Therefore, length of air column comma L equals to lambda by 4. Therefore, lambda equal to 4L. So V equal to N lambda. So V equals to N into 4L. That is V equals to 4NL. Using above formula, velocity of sound can be determined. Again, see. It consists of hollow cylindrical metallic tube open at both ends, kept immersed in glass jar containing water. By raising or lowering the tube, length of air column can be varied. By placing tuning fork near open end, air column is made to vibrate with minimum length. Hence, one antinode and one node is formed. Let lambda be the wavelength. Therefore, vibrating length L will be lambda by 4. Lambda is 4L. So V equal to N lambda. V equal to N into 4L. V equal to 4NL. Using above formula, velocity can be determined. रेजोनेंस पे इसका फ्रीक्वेंसी ट्यूनिंग फोर का और ये एन मैचिंग L we can measure with the help of scale. This length L we can measure. 4 is constant, तो multiply करके V मिलेगा. We can get the required answer. Copy, draw the diagram. Hello. No, I'm not. Just draw the diagram. Huh? Just draw the diagram. Huh?
Done, sir.
Okay. Right. It consists of hollow it consists of hollow cylindrical metallic tube open at both ends. It is kept immersed in glass jar containing water by raising or lowering the tube length of air column can be varied. By raising or lowering the tube, length of air column can be varied. हेलो हाँ हाँ आपको बोला था ना मैंने क्या करें हाँ तो जो भी रहेगा दे दो जो भी अपने पास है सब दे दो यस मैडम who told this no that is not for them madam that is for JEE mains no no that is sufficient then we have different exams because to solve this also it will take time yeah no individual chapter means this chapters are individual only these are individual chapters only madam exam papers print out so right now I will not be having because we are sending by email I can get that printout of around 10-11 papers so that you can I will send at your place see I can just get the printout of around 10-20 papers so that that the person who is sitting he will deliver at your place yeah yes okay ठीक है sir नहीं चलेगा चलेगा नहीं नो प्रॉब्लम सर चलिए हाँ for revision you are saying you see you have sent me the details correct that of that paper so as per that I will plan and post on the Saturday that is tomorrow that will be okay if I post it tomorrow during the class and which are the papers which I will give you that also I will write so that either he can give or if you have time you can have. I will send don't worry all the details 14 days in like that yes Okay. So what I will do on that is tomorrow. Tomorrow she is already having Sunday. She is having the test of life. So tomorrow I will just write and post the further program. Huh, huh. Till you are till she is free. Huh. Okay. Mhm. No, I have got lecture before that. Huh. No, the time which I have told that only. Yeah, yeah. No, madam. Till actually 10, 11 o'clock I'm back. Yeah, yeah. Will try. Yes, madam. Okay. No, madam. I because that whatever is required, I will plan and give. Because she should not get overburdened with the things which she doesn't require. Okay. Okay. Thank you. No problem, madam. Absolutely. No problem. That's fine. Yes, carried. Can be varied. Copy it till this
Yes, sir.
by adjusting the tube, the air column, by adjusting the tube by adjusting the tube by adjusting the tube air column is made to vibrate with minimum length of air column at resonance with tuning fork of known frequency. Tuning fork of known frequency. When this happens, air column vibrates with one antinode and one node. Therefore, let lambda be wavelength. Then copy from the screen. Therefore, length of air column L equal to हाँ सर, आज से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. हाँ नाही त्यांना फोन केला नाही, पण भूमींनी मला फोन केला होता. त्याचपासून स्टार्ट करतो. हाँ हाँ ठीक है, बोलतो. ठीक है ठीक है सर, ठीक है करतो. हाँ हाँ ठीक है सर, ठीक है. Yes, completed. Will V equal to 4 NF.
Yes.
Using above formula, velocity of sound. हाँ सर बोला. ऑनलाइन है सर. हाँ 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 क्या नाही, आता ऑनलाईन आहे. एकदा जर स्टार्ट झाला ना, मी ज्यावेळेस गोल्डन गेट लाईन त्यावेळेस पण त्यांचा वेटचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे ना. ऑनलाईन पण प्रॉब्लेम येणार ना, इंडिव्हिज्युअल आहे ना ते. हाँ 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 बरोबर. हाँ हाँ अच्छा हाँ ठीक है बोल रहे. Using above formula, velocity of sound can be determined. What is velocity of sound in air? Do you know? Approximate at room temperature?
344.
340.
Approximately 340. And at 0 degree, we take 332. Correct? This is at room temperature. So suppose answer is coming 320. For example, I'm telling by this method, V equal to 4 NL. That means there is some error.
Yes, sir.
Correct. That means there is some error. Now, if there is error, so error can't be in this frequency. Error is what we are measuring. L, na?
Yes.
L we measured from this open end to this closed end and told this is lambda by 4 because that is distance between NT node and node. Okay. So experimentally it is found that NT node is not exactly at the open end, but slightly above the open end. So this distance lambda by 4 is not exactly L, but L plus something more. That something more is called as end correction. Experimentally, it is found that NT node, experimentally it is found that experimentally it is found that NT node is not formed exactly at open end, but slightly above the open end. Hence, correction must be added to the length of air column. This correction is called as end correction. Yes, just copy this much, then I will write what is that end correction value. Once you complete, please let me know.
Done, sir.
It is given by equal to 0.3 D. Hello? Is 0.3 D, where D is internal diameter of tube. Therefore, V is 4N. In place of L, we will write end correction extra. So V is 4N, L plus 0.3 D. Using above formula, velocity of sound in air can be determined accurately. So if they ask theory, explain resonance tube experiment with end correction, you will stop here. Without nothing given, then that V is 4NL, you will stop there. Now copy till this.
Sir, means always we have to use V is equals to 4NL formula, and if correction is given, then only use
Then
this
this one.
formula.
Yes, absolutely right.
Done, sir.
Elimination of end correction means how we can eliminate that end correction E part and still get correct answer. This is the meaning of elimination of end correction. End correction. See, suppose one loop is formed and we are getting resonance with tuning fork. This length is 10 centimeter. What is meaning of resonance? Same frequency?
Same frequency.
Same frequency. V is n lambda. So if medium is same, then V is constant or variable for same medium?
Same.
Same. So for same medium, n lambda is constant.
Yeah.
And if resonance, then n is also constant, matching with the tuning fork.
Yes.
So if resonance in same medium, then lambda should remain constant. देखो actually frequency है, but frequency is v by lambda. तो अगर v constant तो lambda भी constant चाहिए ना.
Yeah.
So whenever wavelength lambda remains constant in same medium, can I say it is resonance? Again say.
Yes. Sir.
Yes.
Resonance means what? Frequency same. Resonance means frequency same.
Yes, sir.
And same medium means velocity same.
Yes.
v और n same मतलब lambda भी same ही होएगा ना, तभी तो मैच करेगा.
Yes, sir.
So if wavelength in same medium remains same, can I say it is resonance? Can I say it is resonance?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let me find what is wavelength here. This is lambda by 2 is 10. So what is lambda? Is it 20?
Yes, sir.
But suppose two loops are formed on the same length 10, then lambda by 2 times lambda by 2 is 10. In this case, lambda becomes 10, no? Correct,
Yes.
no? If lambda becomes 10, means half, then frequency will become double of original or not?
Yes.
मतलब resonance नहीं है ना?
Correct.
So if two loops are formed, but I double the length of original, such that one loop ka length is same as previous one. So now 2 lambda 2 will become total 20, na? So 1 lambda will still remain 20. So can I say this resonance?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So just understand what I'm saying. When resonance, one loop is formed at certain length. So for resonance, if two loops are formed, what should be the length? Can I say double the original?
Yes, sir.
That means if length becomes double, loop becomes double, then lambda will remain same only, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Keeping this in mind, let us see how to eliminate end correction. Means when you are increasing loop, simultaneously length also increases. तो एक वेव लेंथ का फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, लूप कितना भी रहने दो. 3 लूप ट्रिपल लेंथ, तो एक लूप का ही लेंथ होएगा ना जो पहले था. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right heading, elimination of end correction. This is container containing water in which resonance tube is adjusted to vibrate at minimum length. So if this is vibrating length, minimum means one NT node and one node. Can I say distance will be lambda by 4?
Yes.
Okay. Then we raise the tube so that once again it is vibrating in resonance, but in next mode. So how many loop will be formed?
2.
2.
Now 1.5. Na idhar ek side open hai na.
So okay.
So this will be NT node, node, here node. So this distance becomes 1 lambda by 4. This is lambda by 2. So total 3 lambda by 4. But this 1 lambda by 4 is same as previous one. So I'm not writing lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 because that NT node and node distance is same. Okay, followed this much concept clear?
Yes.
Just draw this diagram. If diagram done, then tell.
Done, sir.
Okay. To eliminate end correction, resonance tube is adjusted to vibrate at minimum length of air column at resonance. Let L1 be vibrating length and lambda be wavelength, E be end correction. Therefore, L1 plus end correction is lambda by 4, equation 1. Copy this much.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now, by raising the tube once again, the air column is made to vibrate at resonance with tuning 4. Therefore, L2 plus E is 3 lambda by 4, equation 2. Subtracting 1 from 2, we get 1 from 2. So L2 plus is 2. From this 1 we are subtracting. So it is 3 lambda by 4 minus lambda by 4. L2 plus E minus L1 minus E is 2 lambda by 4. So L2 minus L1 will be lambda by 2. Lambda is twice of L2 minus L1. Anywhere can we see end correction? E is present anywhere?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So actually we considered, but by adjustment it got cancelled. So thus end correction is eliminated. Now we can copy till end. Thus end correction is eliminated.
Done, sir.
Completed, na? Next one. See. So that E equals to N2L2 minus L1 N1 L1 upon N2 minus N1. N2 L2 minus N1 L1 is N2 minus N1. So consider two pipes. We can take open pipe, we can take closed pipe. No harm. I've written just two pipes of length L1 comma L2 vibrating at fundamental frequencies. Consider closed pipe. Any pipe you can take, huh? L1 vibrates at fundamental frequencies N1 comma N2 respectively. Let E be end correction. Therefore, N1 is B upon 4. In place of L, you will write L plus E. So L1 plus end correction, equation 1. And N2 will be V upon 4, L2 plus E, second one. Just copy this, Mark. No? और एक बाइक में एक 25 केजियां इंटर है 10 193 से मिलेगा हाँ खाली कर और अपना बैंक निफ्टी आपको बैंक निफ्टी का पैसा हाँ चलो ठीक है अभी कर रहे हैं ठीक है अभी ठीक है ठीक है So N1 and N2 we have written fundamental frequencies formula. Shall I clear this? N2 L1 आएगा और N1 L1 ठीक है चलो can I clear this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So dividing 1 by 2, we get N1 upon N2 is L2 plus E upon L1 plus E. Okay. Followed this one again?
Yes.
So N1 L1 plus N1 E is N2 L2 plus N2 E. So N1 L1 minus N2 L2 is N2 E minus N1 E. So N1 L1 minus N2 L2 is E common N2 minus N1. Therefore, E will become N1 L1 minus N2 L2 upon N2 minus N1. वो show that वाला थोड़ा reverse कर दो आप. So this is what you have to. Sometimes they can ask you to prove. E is N1 L1 minus N2 L2 upon N2 minus N1. Complete till this.
Done, sir.
Okay. One more part. Show that E equals to L2 minus 3L1 upon 2, where L1, L2 are consecutive vibrating length. Let L1, L2 are consecutive vibrating lengths in resonance. So we got L1 plus E is 1 lambda by 4. L2 plus E we got 3 lambda by 4. Dividing 1 by 2, we get L2 plus E upon L1 plus E is 3 lambda by 4 upon 1 lambda by 4. Lambda by 4, lambda by 4 cancel. L2 plus E is 3 times L1 plus E. So L2 plus E is 3 L1 plus 3 E. So we can say L2 minus 3L1 will be 2E. So E equals to L2 minus 3L1 upon 2. Copy. So one we got lambda is twice L2 minus L1. Then for end correction, three formulas we got 0.3D N1 L1 minus N2 L2 upon N2 minus L1. Third, L2 minus 3L1 upon 2. Completed?
Yes, sir, done.
Now we have actually completed our chapter superposition of wave completely. So oscillation completed, superposition of wave completed. Open that PDF of waves and oscillation. PDF of waves and oscillation open. Have you opened this PDF? Hello? PDF of oscillation
Yes,
and
sir.
wave. Now 1 to 5. Tell me any doubt anywhere? 1 to 5.
No,
Pardon? 1 to 5 any doubt?
no, sir.
Okay. 6 to 10 any doubt? 6 to 10?
7.
7. 1. 7. In air column, if the air column in a pipe which is closed at one end is resonating with tuning fork of frequency 260 hertz, what is length of air column? What is formula for frequency of length of air column in closed pipe? V by 4L
Yes.
Yes.
for closed pipe. Huh? So formula, if you know, then I don't think it is difficult. So we can say L equals to V upon 4N. 4 into 260. V is not given. Huh? Hello? V is not given, correct?
Yes.
When V not given, at room temperature, you can take V as 330. How much you will take?
330.
Just write down somewhere. Not given, take as 330. Means actually 0 degree पे 332 है, इसलिए हम लोग 330 ले लेते हैं. So 0 0 we cancel. Any possibility of cancellation? 33 upon 26 by 2 if I cancel, by 4 if I cancel, 4 eggs are 32, 1.25 upon 26. This is in meter. That means 8.25 into 100 upon 26 in centimeter. That will become roughly 25 into 400. That means answer will be slightly less than 32. 4 eggs are 32. Slightly less than 32 is there?
31.7.
31.7 B. Yes. B option. Then 8, 9, 10. Any doubt? 8, 9, 10.
No, sir.
11th one. 11th one you got, or you want me to explain? 11th.
Sir, can you explain?
Yes, sir.
11. A pendulum is suspended from the roof of elevator at rest has period T1. So time period T1 is 2 pi root of L by G when it is at rest. First equation. When elevator moves up with acceleration A, the net acceleration acting will be G plus A. And when coming down, the net acceleration acting will be G minus A in a lift. This you know. Hello, this you are knowing.
Yes, sir.
So now I have to get connection between T1, T2 and T3. Since T1 square will become 4 pi square L by G. So T2 square will become 4 pi square L upon G plus A. T3 square will become 4 pi square L upon G minus A. So G plus A is 4 pi L square upon T1 square, and G minus A is 4 pi square T2 square L upon T3 square. This much also clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
If I add this two, A will get cancelled, na?
Yes.
Okay, just copy. Adding 4, 5, we get 2G equals to 4 pi square L 1 upon T2 square plus 1 upon T3 square. Therefore, T equals to 4 pi square L by G 1 upon T2 square minus T3 square. So 2 equals to T1 square into 1 upon T2 square plus 1 upon T3 square. So root 2 equals to T1 into 1 upon two equals to T1 square, T3 square plus T2 square upon T2 square into T3 square. Therefore, T1 square equals to 2 times T2 square plus T3 square divided by T2 square plus T3 square. So T1 equals to root 2 T2 T3 upon root of T2 square plus T3 square. Option C. Completed 11th? Yes, 11th completed.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today we'll stop